Guys, we are so excited to be here today because we are at Downtown Disney. And if you've been following along with our last two videos, then you know that we were at Taste of Mary Farm at Knott's, not once, but twice. Because they had so much food, we couldn't figure out what to get, so we had to go back twice to cover it all. And we're doing that today because Downtown Disney has added holiday foods to the lineup, and there's a lot to cover. We're gonna try and cover as much of it as we can between the cookies and ice cream and sugary stuff. We have to embrace and pace ourselves.
So many foods, so many foods.
So why don't you follow us along on this Dream Park adventure. All right, so we just picked up our first three treats actually from Sprinkles. They got some seasonal cupcakes, and like I said, depending on when you come, they're gonna rotate them out with some other seasonal flavors. But we're gonna try them out. This is gonna be our first foray into Downtown Disney holiday.
They look pretty good.
Woo, open it up.
Sticker is really sticky. It's all bad. It's all bad.
Oh man. We got 3 holiday cookies in here. We got gingerbread, Christmas cookie, and chocolate peppermint in here. Oh man.
They look like mini donuts.
And what we got first?
This is the gingerbread cookie here. Kind of looks more like carrot cake, but that's okay. Whoa, that was explosive. That was really good. Icing was really sweet. I could honestly devour this in like 4 more bites if I wanted to, but I gotta save some for Michael. To me, this cupcake is worth it. Really tasty, sweet. It was really good, so worth it.
Holy smokes, this is just a lot of good stuff in one place. I've had Sprinkles cupcakes before, so I'm very familiar with their icing, and I know from the last time their cupcakes are really good, but gingerbread seasonal cupcakes is like, where's the little emoji there? So let's just dig right in. Oh man, holy heck. The gingerbread, the cupcake, I know we took like some bites out of it, but it's super moist. It's not dry, which is a problem with a lot of cupcakes. This is really moist. I'm really excited to try the other ones. I'd have to say this is for sure worth it if you want to get a cupcake from Sprinkles or just something festive here at Downtown Disney. The gingerbread cupcakes and Sprinkles is a go.
Candy cane cookie here with some red and green sprinkles of some sort.
Woo. Oh man, I just dropped the whole cookie.
It's not my fault. All right, that was a legit like cupcake. It tasted exactly like a Christmas cookie. Usually places label things as Christmas cookie. It doesn't really taste like it. It kind of tastes like plastic. But this does not taste like plastic. This tastes like Christmas spirit cookies. That is a delicious cupcake. This is just my second one here from Sprinkles. I've never had them before, and I'm very satisfied with these cupcakes so far. This is worth it as well.
So we're gonna give a go with this Christmas cookie cupcake. Try not to get as much frosting this time. Okay, all right. Really good. Also moist, just like the gingerbread cupcake. However, I'm not as convinced of the Christmas flavors in this one. It does have, oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I wasn't sure if it really tasted like sugar cookie, but then I got the aftertaste. It's not a super strong flavor, which could be good or bad depending on how you like it, but for me, I think I would have liked it a little bit more. The cupcake itself, good, not my favorite. I would say it's a wait on it. The gingerbread one is good. We still have one more to try, which is gonna be the chocolate peppermint. But I would say wait on this one. I'm sure some of the other holiday ones will be good. But if you're a super big sugar cookie fan, go for it. I'm gonna wait on it.
Okay, last but not least, we have the chocolate peppermint cupcake with the chocolate frosting on top and peppermint above the frosting, on top of the frosting. This looks pretty good. Coming from a chocolate lover myself, I'm just about ready to dive in. So here we go. Wow. That was really chocolatey.
Ooh, wow.
That was indeed very chocolatey. Frosting got all over the place in my mouth. Whoa. I'm gonna wait on it. It was okay. The chocolate wasn't as good as I thought it would be, the chocolate frosting. Unless you really want to try it, you want to go for all the holiday cupcakes, go for it, but I'll wait on it for me.
the last of the batch. So we got chocolate peppermint cupcake. This one already looks enticing. Chocolate, I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Oh. Definitely reminds me of those Andes mints that you get from like Olive Garden. That's what it gives me. Got the peppermint mixed with the chocolate. It's really moist. I love how moist their cupcakes are. All three of them have been consistently moist and soft, no dryness. The frosting on all of them have been really good. This one is also like extra delicious. I like the peppermint that I added on top. Kind of has a pudding texture with the frosting. I would say this one is a worth it for me, even though I'm not a chocolate fan, which is surprising because Kenny said wait on it. I'm saying this is a worth it. So I think it comes out to a tie because we both had our dislikes. We agreed on the gingerbread though. This is a good one. I like this one. So we got 3 cupcakes down and 1 churro to go.
The peppermint churro has arrived at downtown Disney.
Ooh. 1 of the peppermint churros.
All right. How many up there?
Holy smokes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, kind of looks like a sushi roll. Or am I wrong? Or am I right?
Okay, so we got the churros acquired. We're gonna find a place so we can devour these really quick, because after this we got a date with Salt and Straw. Man, I don't even remember the last time I had a churro, let alone a good churro. I haven't had a churro in a long time, hence parks have been closed. I haven't even gotten one from Costco. So this peppermint churro is gonna be the first in a while. I have high expectations.
Wow. What do we have? I don't know. A lot. So we got these like crunched up red and green. What would you say those are? Do you think they're peppermint?
Peppermint candies all crushed up. So they tossed it in the little red peppermint crumbles there, but then the red and green on top, I think it's like more peppermint candy. Now the question is, which end do you bite first?
Maybe this side. It looks like there's some powdered sugar there. I'm going with this side. Here we go. Definitely strong peppermint flavor in there. I don't know if that was because of the frosting or the toppings, but peppermint is good. Overall, the churro wasn't mind-blowing. It didn't really give me that pizzazz, that wow. It's a wait on it for me. I'm not all that impressed with it, but it looks cool. The design of it is very festive, Christmassy, so that's a plus.
Sometimes you get food that just looks way too pretty to eat, like the bun cake from Knott's, and you almost just want to put on display instead of eat it, but that's not what we came here. We paid $6.25 for this, so. Oh, that was a candy cane explosion in my mouth. Very minty. This is a very minty churro. It tastes like I'm brushing my teeth right now. The peppermint sugar stuff that they tossed it in, the buttercream, which I think he said was peppermint also, and then the little red and green pieces that were sprinkled on top. So it's very wintry, pepperminty, kind of tastes like a pack of gum in dessert form, which isn't a bad thing, but for some people that's too much mint. For me, I think it's a wait on it because while it is good, it is chewy, it's soft, it's a nice churro, I think it's a little too much mint for me. I would rather have something like eggnog or gingerbread, but it's a good churro. If this is your thing, go for it. For me, I'm gonna say wait on it, but I'm gonna take one more bite anyway.
I got some Salt and Straw socks over here. I think I could rock these. Do you think I could rock these?
Wait, what is this? We got whiff of waffle cone scents? Where are the whiff of waffle cone? What is it, candles? Vanilla, heavy cream, and salted caramel.
For the dudes who want it in cologne, want to smell like waffle cone for the ladies?
I'd say that's a steal. I would smell like waffle cone for my date. All right, Salt and Straw coming in clutch with the holiday flavors.
Clutch is right. So right now we're gonna dip into the gingerbread cookie dough just because it's all melting on us and dripping.
Oh man, look at the melting game.
Such a shame. I taste gingerbread in there, but I taste more pistachio. I'm always getting these pistachio flavors for some reason, but I'm not lying. I swear it tastes like pistachio. It tastes like pistachio. But it is good. It is good. I'm gonna have to wait on it though. It's a good flavor. Wait on it for me though. The almond brittle cookie ganache. Did I get that right?
I think so.
Okay. Cut up almonds on top. What's this like brown stuff? Ganache? I don't know what ganache is.
I don't know. We don't know what ganache is, but we'll put it in the description of the video so you can know.
Here we go. Alright, I got a taste of caramel. I got the crunchy almonds in there. It's a little like crunchy. What else is in there? Chocolate bites, chocolate brownie bites maybe. But that was tasty. I like this one. This is worth it. I think worth it. That was worth it for me. Yep, that's why it was salty, because it's salted ganache. Wow. I don't know if I can get this one, Michael. She buried it.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think this might be the cookie one right here. Ooh, the great cookie swap. I actually managed to get some right in there. It has a sugar cookie kind of taste to it. I don't want to say this, but this is kind of what it makes me think of. It tastes a little bit like Play-Doh, but it's not bad also. I'm not saying I ate Play-Doh as a kid. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying that it has a sugar cookie taste that kind of gives me Play-Doh texture, and I like it. I would say that's worth it. So that's the vegan flavor. So the great cookie swap, and ooh, melted some more. It's definitely a worth it for me. I like it. It's not as creamy as the other ones, but it's still a nice Christmas flavor. I like that one. We're down to our last two flavors, but it's practically just watered down right now.
What flavors are these? Very cool, okay. Very strong on the minty side again. Hints of chocolate in there. It might be some chocolate chips or chocolate bites. It's very strong with the mint. Minty. Like that pack of gum you said earlier. It tastes like a pack of gum. For me, this is a worth it. A worth it. I would eat this again. So this was like a good combination for me. Worth it for me.
And the music just kicked on. The whole time it's just been like silent here, but now they just decided to kick on the holiday music. So now, Kenny, get festive. Maybe we saved the best for last. Now we got to go for the spiked eggnog.
All right, I get the eggnog taste in there. Well, do you know what it's spiked with? I don't know what it's spiked with.
Duanta's Terramana spiked eggnog. I don't really know what that is.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry, Duanta. I'm not really feeling your Terramana spiked eggnog. I'm used to the original eggnog, that thick, creamy, liquidy eggnog. I don't know what it's spiked with here. It wasn't really my favorite. I'll wait on it. I'll wait on it.
Now it just leaves one flavor for the end of the day. Duanta's Terramana spiked eggnog. I've never had spiked eggnog before. Oh, what in the Duanta? I love eggnog. If you saw how crazy I went for the eggnog root beer float at Taste of Mary Farm, then you would know. But this does not taste like eggnog. Granted, I've never had spiked eggnog, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, but this is weird. It has a weird aftertaste for me. Not a fan. I'm gonna say wait on it. So, I think I like the Thanksgiving flavors a little bit more. These ones are definitely Christmassy. The gingerbread one and the great cookie swap, those are my two takeaways from this. The other ones are just okay. Spiked eggnog is just This is what happens when you get 5 flavors worth of ice cream. They kind of just become unidentifiable. So it's okay. As long as the flavors were good, that's the most important thing. The only sad thing about today is that Black Tap didn't have their seasonal shake that they said they were gonna have, which we were looking forward to because they were so creative and festive, and it was gonna be holiday-ish, but they didn't have it today. So we're gonna come back another time, see if we can get it. They only had the limited edition Mickey one today.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and grab one more item on our way out. We may or may not get it, but that's gonna be a surprise. And that surprise is
right here at Earl of Sandwich for some holiday turkey.
So let's dig into the stuffing.
Oh.
So I have to say, we haven't been to Earl of Sandwich before. I'm really looking forward to this because I heard about this last year, but I didn't get it. And the aesthetic of the wrapper is I'm already hooked. It looks like a Mini Cooper breakfast burrito.
Mini Cooper. I don't know who Earl is, but I'm guessing he's from Great Britain. Kazam!
Oh boy, I am excited for this Thanksgiving sandwich. So if you watched the Taste of Mary Farm video, then you'll know that we tried the hot turkey sandwich from the Boardwalk Barbecue, which left us a little bit disappointed. Although I said worth it, I didn't try the mashed potatoes yet, and that kind of just like, meh. So this, I have high expectations for a really good Thanksgiving sandwich.
This sandwich puts those Knott's turkey Thanksgiving sandwiches to shame. Makes those sandwiches look like buns. No pun intended.
Oh man, let's look at that beauty right there. Woo! So we got turkey, cornbread stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce, and mayo. I'm really excited for this. Gonna just like lay out our. Which side to pick first? I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna pick the left side. That one looks the juiciest. And then the right side will be Kenny's. You can see the individual layers, which is kind of promising because the one at Knott's didn't really do that. The stuffing was like kind of falling out, but it wasn't like this. So let's go for it. Oh yes. I'm not waiting. Oh yes, wow. Dad did not disappoint. I don't even need to take another bite. I know that was worth it for sure. Holy smokes. Earl of Sandwich knows how to do a turkey Thanksgiving sandwich. I think it's like a ciabatta bread on the outside, nice and crispy. They toasted it for you. The inside is really nice and moist. Turkey is moist because of all the cranberries and the stuffing, the gravy. It's just all perfectly blended in together. Guys, if you want some savory holiday food, just stop looking. Come to the Earl of Sandwich and grab the turkey holiday sandwich while it's still here. I don't know how long it's gonna go for, but guaranteed at least through December. So come and check it out. It's worth it by a long shot. But now it's gonna be up to Kenny because I know Kenny doesn't like stuffing. So let's see what Kenny thinks.
Gotta get all ready for this holiday turkey sandwich. Michael's hyping it up. So I guess Michael saved me the less juicy side. But this looks promising, like he said. Let's go. Wow, he's right, that was very moist. Like Michael said, I'm not a big fan of stuffing. This is moist stuffing. I've never actually seen moist stuffing. It's all usually dry. But this is good stuffing right here. Yes, there's a lot of turkey, a cranberry, and mayonnaise really moisten it up. This is a good sandwich. It is worth it, yeah. Oh. If you guys can remember me saying that sandwiches have a lot of bread or like those corn dogs, definitely got a lot of bread, dry bread. Holy smokes, that was like straight up bread. I just got all corn dog bread right there. This is not that. This is finally like a good ratio of the inner sandwich with the bread. This is a good sandwich. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Earl. If he's dead, I don't know if he's alive. Thank you.
You heard it here. Turkey sandwich all the way. Well, that is it, you guys. We had a variety of stuff today. We got sugared out, but we also had some savory stuff too, from cupcakes and churros.
The ice cream and sandwiches, you name it. There's just so much food to partake in here. It's always a good time when we come to Disney. And also, if you have not liked or subscribed, do that now. We're going to be keeping you guys updated throughout this next month and the beginning of the year with everything park related. So hit that like and subscribe button right now.
Yep, follow us on social media, subscribe to YouTube because we have more content coming out. We're keeping you updated on food, festivities, anything park related through the new year. This is where you want to be. So make sure to come along, follow us, and be with us on the next theme park adventure. Catch you guys on the next one.
Adios.